你好，欢迎光临，我是梅子 Boogie， 今天为你带来的是 Boogie Man。那前一次我们把苏菲跟大卫的死亡线 run 过一轮了，然后在上次是大卫的，那这次我们就是单苏菲的，应该会不一样吧？我们试试看。好哦，这个窗帘撕破，然后使用它。OK， 因为我前面看到就是骑士拿窗帘把苏菲爸爸给绑起来的时候，我就在想说，这边的窗帘是不是也是可以使用的？那这样子，大卫应该就不会死了吧？因为毕竟他说这个毒气是腐蚀性的。太好了，救出来了。
Keith!
撞到头了。
You okay?
Yeah, I guess. But I think I got a bump on my head just now.
Good. You go back to the room. If this happens again, I can't afford to save you.
Sorry, it's my own stupidity to blame.
That's not the problem. If anything happens to you, I'm the one left with a crying Shirley.
这倒是真的。
Isn't there anyone who'd cry for you?
Maybe not anymore.
Huh?
Still want to tag along?
Yeah.
Do what you like. I'm exhausted.
真是想要帮助别人，就先必须认清自己的实力到哪里，否则真的只会增加别人的负担。其实现在走路的时候都会稍微顿一下，是他快不行的意思吗？哎呦，有一种慢性中毒的感觉。对啊，这字有画吗？没有。骑士的手手。
Keith, let's rest a little. If you don't take a break, you're going to...
Shut up. This isn't the time.
I'm tired, okay? Let me rest. Or are you going to drag around an exhausted citizen, detective?
Lend me your lighter. You've got one smoke to rest.
The heck is that guy anyway? How does he know about my mom and Shirley's past? It's really disturbing.
David, did you celebrate your birthday with Shirley last month? Or was it with Paul and Marion?
Oh, I scheduled a meal with Shirley, then celebrated with Paul and Marion the other... Huh. Did I ever tell you my friends' names?
对啊，大卫有提过吗？除了我们在看剧情的时候，大卫有稍微提过以外，他应该没有正面的跟骑士讲说他朋友的事吧。
Sorry about your mother. Brain tumors are like a landmine. One misstep means trouble. But I guess they don't teach you how to dodge landmines in flight school, huh?
空军学校，不然就是警察，就是要不就是这事先有调查过，否则这应该不太可能是通灵。应该是合理的解释，就是因为其实他本身是警探，所以他其实有事先调查过。 如果他有先拿到参加者的名单，那他就可以事先调查参加者到底是谁，有什么样的过去。警察局如果有档案的话。
What?
Oh, and you want to toughen your stomach for anchovies and liver. I mean, unless you want younger girls thinking that's cute or whatever.
Hold on a second. What do you know about my mom, too? And my friends in school? I never told you any of that, right?
Keep this between us. But working as a detective for 15 years, you get to know stuff. Like what someone's done in the past, just by looking at their faces.
什么东西？警探干了15年，自然就知道，只要看到那个人的脸，大概就知道过去发生什么事情。哪有这种东西？我做服务业做10几年了，我也只能大概猜得出这个客人的个性，好不好？你这个话，你明明就是有看过资料，对不对？
Maybe that big-headed freak is the same way.
大头 Boogie 吧。
You're kidding, right?
You think I'm kidding? You're a real sucker. Take care you don't get swindled someday.
应该是说大卫很老实。
What's this about? What do you know all about me?
You were taken to the police after the incident with your mother. Remember the detective who questioned you?
哦，这果然就是他看过事先已经看过了关于大卫的报告了。
I was pretty dazed at the time, so I don't really remember. But it wasn't you, was it?
Eric Simpson, my subordinate. It was only an attempted crime, so he was the only one to handle you. And you know, he's got a real messy desk. He lets case files and the like pile up so high they even topple over onto my desk. I saw some files on you among them. Your history, your family, that kind of info. And your mother's diagnosis.
果然，先看过。
Oh, and the ones who verified your identity were your friends Paul and Mary and Martin. I remember them well, especially because that Paul guy made a huge ruckus at the station. He was the one that ate too many chili dogs too, right?
Then the anchovies. Oh yeah, I mentioned that at dinner. But I didn't tell you I hated liver, did I?
I hate anchovies myself, and I hate liver. That's all.
那这个就只是猜的，刚好蒙到而已。
Why did you make a guess for that one?
Because you're stupid enough that I thought it'd fool you.
If you know so much about me, why didn't you say so when we first met?
Because I was suspicious of you.
怀疑？他怀疑他是 Boogie 吗？
Huh? Me? Why?
A year and a half ago, you found a hanged body in an abandoned house in another state. The state police came to us trying to determine the guy's identity. That's when I read your testimony, and it was real sketchy.
Sketchy? Why?
I understand you were looking for the guy who formerly lived in your apartment, but how did you track him down without even knowing his name, or what he looked like?
其实这个东西也不能怪大卫啊，你总不能说是扭曲人带我来的，到底有谁会相信扭曲人呢？
Said you followed notes, but when you were asked to show him, you said you lost them.
那个时候他确实有拿到纸条啊，只是后来不见了。
You said you shot a man in the house, but there was no gunpowder on the gun, no drop cartridges. Most importantly, nobody to shoot.
那个是在跟自己的内心战斗，好不好？
And then you just happened to find that former tenant's corpse. You gotta know that's suspicious.
But it's true. I was led there by the notes he wrote. Once I found the body and called the police, I realized they were gone. And I did shoot someone, but I'm not sure if it was a person.
As you testified, but I guess that doesn't matter so much now. I was wary of you because of what you could have done. I didn't want to leave Helena with a madman.
所以其实一开始认为大卫是一个疯子。
If you did anything even a little weird, I was gonna turn around and take my wife home.
Do you still distrust me?
When we first met on the boat, I intentionally told you that I was a detective. Somebody with something to hide would be alarmed.
其实城府好深哦，他从一开始就一直玩心理战玩到现在。
But then you just said cool, so I was a bit less wary. You might be crazy for all I know, but you haven't shown any sign of being dangerous. Listen, everyone's got bad stuff in their past. For somebody who shouldn't know it to dig it up and use it against you, that'd agitate and anger most people. He knows that well. He's showing off what he knows to upset all of you and control your actions. He's done it to you, to Richard, to Lance.
Lance, too?
He's an ex-journalist. Took photos of that job too. When he published articles, he signed his photos with LK.
LK 就是蓝丝的缩写。
He investigated the state police during a sexual assault and murder case 3 years back, but went too far. The victim's family and civil liberties group attacked him for invasion of privacy, and he was driven out of journalism.
哦，原来蓝丝还有这样的过去。
How do you know about all that, Keith?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I understand that those are the guy's methods, but how does he know all of our pasts in the first place?
不然就是他对方可能也是警察吧，我在想。不然就是有警察局的人把资料卖给他。
The Boogie Man lives in your closet, right? So, he's always watching.
好吧，他这样讲也对啊，因为 Boogie Man 是一个负面的妖精。
Watching when you nearly killed your mother. Watching when you were snuggling with your wife in bed.
Don't make threats like that.
这样感觉就像是不管什么时候 Boogie Man 都在衣橱里面偷看着你。
He's only human. The appearance, the weapon, the info, it's all just to scare us.
You're taking it pretty well, though.
It's all cheap tactics. It's not going to scare me.
Yep, that's our detective. Nothing scares him, even though his wife might be in danger. Still calm.
If I let myself be shaken, you'd all follow suit. I can't protect anyone if I get distracted. A detective doesn't just go fishing for corpses. I've got my lousy pride and my duty. I can't just watch while someone kills people with a grin on their face.
Even if you're forsaking someone important to you?
What are you trying to say?
There's a big gap between your ideal and what you really want. It's contradictory. Isn't that painful for you? I wanted to be a pilot, but thinking about it now, I think I was just too stubborn to see anything else.
So?
You'll understand someday.
Thinking of taking a nap here? Let's go.
Keith, those things you said before, were you trying to make me angry?
I don't intend on telling anyone your history, nor your family problems. Sorry if you're still pissed.
No, it's fine. I guess I am kind of a brat.
大卫就是太善良了。仔细一看，画框稍微浮起来了一点。
Keith.
“这条路往下走。密码锁锁着。我没有。一幅画，铁门锁住了。这个是什么？圣经。创世纪第1章、第2章、第3章、第4、第5、第6， OK。圣母像。后面没东西。好。这个栅栏这边是我们之前一直过不来的这一侧吧？这边好像是 我们第一次玩到结局跟 Boogie Man 相遇的地方了。有本像小孩子抄写的圣经，在角落有写些什么？怎么可能有什么林伯玉？林伯玉好像一个人的名字哦。虽然爸爸和妈妈说，因为我还没有受洗，死掉的话可能去林伯玉，但是根本没有什么林伯玉啊！我才不会去什么林伯玉，也讨厌待在这个反省室，抄圣经也最讨厌了。不过至少比衣柜中还要好多。我最讨厌进去衣柜了，明明我知道每次我被骂时都会被处罚关进衣柜，我却又会做同样的事情，然后又被关进衣柜。每当在黑夜狭窄的衣柜里，我都会这么想，要是一直待在这里，说不定我会变成怪物吧。我会变成出现在电影里面的怪物，杀掉爸爸妈妈，把整个家搞得乱七八糟。可是就算我从衣柜出来，我也还是我，根本就没有变成怪物，没有变成怪物。所以我总是向爸爸妈妈道歉，对不起，我做了坏事。其实我在这个世界上最爱的人就是你们了。
Hey, stop that.
Huh?
Stop that thing. It's hurting my ears.
What does?
Your phone! I hate hearing phones ring. It's yours, right? Make it stop already!
Calm down.
Make it stop!
Calm down, please. Where are you hearing a phone ringing? There's no phone ringing. In fact, I think I lost my cell phone earlier. So please, calm down.
I hate it. I hate the sounds of phones.
Why?
Because it always brings bad news.
这个我能理解，因为其实只要接到的电话几乎就是不幸的消息或是死讯，这个跟他儿子影响他非常的深。
Excuse me. Bearing here? Yes, that's right. I'll be there.
Mr. Baring, sorry to have called you. Your wife said she couldn't look, but we need you to confirm.
It's my son.
Are you sure?
He's wearing the clothes from this morning. My wife sewed his name on then. Todd Baring. Check behind the neck.
Thank you. There's a nurse waiting outside. Tell them if you need any help. Now, please excuse me.
Helen. It's me.
Hey, Keith, you off loitering somewhere? You gotta hurry. The suspect's on the move. Head for Wellington Street. Got it?
Don't go. Stay with me.
Helena, please don't leave without telling me. It makes me worry.
It's been a year now. You always stayed with me. You always supported me. But I can't do it. I can't stop the tears. You got back on your feet. But I can't do anything but cling to you. But I can't drag you down with my weakness anymore. So...
You know what I thought when I saw his body? I thought I failed. Can you believe that? That a parent would think that after losing a child? But it's true. Everyone has one leg in a coffin. If they aren't careful, they can easily fall in. No exceptions. But I didn't. I prayed that my family would be an exception. I wanted them to be there smiling at me forever. When I saw him in the hospital, something died in me. I wanted to kill the one who took my son from me. And you know, some people smile about the deaths of others. I lost all hesitation to punish those people. I thought if they were gone, it would all end. But it'll never end. I still hear someone scoffing at me, saying, "You couldn't even protect your own son."
It's not your fault.
That's what they all say.
No! It's what I really think.
Then what should I have done? I always felt like such a clown. He died while I was out running around, trying to save others, so the audience just points at me and laughs. I didn't know anything anymore. Why I smiled, why I cried, why I got angry. I forgot how I even expressed those things. Even when I saw him dead, I didn't cry. Now it's just you. You're all I have left. I'll keep praying for a sunny day, and until then, I'll be your umbrella.
Who will keep you from getting wet?
I don't care if I get wet. Helena, if you give up on me someday, then I want you to just forget about me. But please, for my sake, don't leave me alone.
Don't cry, Keith.
I never cry.
No, you're crying. You've always been crying. I'm sorry for pushing my complaints on you. I'll get stronger so I can protect you. Whatever happens, you're someone I never want to lose.
I'm scared of phones ringing. I feel like someone's going to tell me about a death in the family again. Ever since then, I haven't been able to answer calls.
Why'd your son die?
Run over by a truck. Driver died instantly. I couldn't blame anyone. I still have idiotic thoughts. Like if I hadn't answered that call, maybe nothing would have even changed. If I'd had been with him, maybe he'd still be alive and smiling. It's completely stupid. It changed nothing. What could I have done? Sorry for grabbing you. I was just confused. Let's go.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I know that.
No, you don't understand. You're clever, so you're trying to fool yourself, saying, "It's not my fault," to convince yourself of that. But you can't fully deceive yourself. Deep in your heart, you still blame yourself. So you desperately try to protect everyone, even people you just met. Protecting people as a detective lets you make up for it. You can replace your guilt with pride and a sense of duty, but that isn't going to save you. Even if you only protect what you really feel is important, no one will blame you for it.
Don't act like you know so much. I'm only doing what I should be doing.
And you're deceiving yourself with it.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Then why's my son dead?
It's not your fault. Everyone has things they're powerless to help. So stop lying to yourself, please. Just forgive yourself.
Let's go.
其实压力好大哦。一个纸片，这是什么？秘密房间的暗号：亚当的家谱、诺亚方舟跟巴别塔。亚当的家谱第5章，诺亚方舟第7章，巴别塔11。5711 5711，这是10多年前的杂志，风评录影带，柜子里面摆放很多录影带和 DVD， 旧作和新作几乎一应俱全。旧型号电视机，电影海报，没东西，应该是拿来放录影带的吧？可是我没有拿到，可能我漏了。哎，有人，谁？是谁？嗯？没有人啊。奇怪，那刚看到的是谁？这个可以按吗？不行。哎
！Get back!
怎样？到底掉下来了？哎，悬吊楼梯不见了，大卫呢？那怎么办？大家都不见了。
Lance? Shirley? Richard? Sophie?
苏菲的尸体也不见了。还是刚刚已经摔死了。
No witnesses. Not a single one.
I only just heard about it, so I don't know any details. We're talking with the police there, but they seem confused.
Like hell I'm satisfied with confused. Do you know how many deaths we have here? Come on. I'm going to the scene myself. Get everything in order, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Dad? Where'd Mom go?
I don't know.
Did Mom die?
I don't know.
Are you lonely, Dad?
Yeah. But I've got you here, right? We'll sleep here until Mom comes back. You okay with it dark? Need a nightlight?
I'm fine, 'cause you're here, Dad.
我大概会一直等下去吧，就在这个阳光照不进来的房间里等待，就在这个只容我一人阴影的房间里，一心一意的等待下去吧。白色的房间。谢谢你的收看，如果你喜欢我的影片的话，可以帮我点个喜欢。想要看更多的恐怖影片的话，可以帮我点个订阅。还记得把旁边的铃铛点起来，以便收到最新的影片通知哦。谢谢光临，下期再见，拜。